So hi guys, and I've got a big shout out to you, all of you that are thinking of trying to get into the fitness industry and do your first qualification in fitness. Because you know what, I've got Janet with me here today, and she was just like you, just like that. She had a real job, what I call a real job anyway, you know, the 9 to 5, probably commuting, wearing a suit and everything, not the old leisure wear. No. But Janet participated in classes, went to her local gym, and often wondered, could I do that? Is that all right, Janet?
Certainly did, yeah.
So let me tell you, she did exactly that. Janet spent quite a bit of time in touch with me before she made her decision, but she was wanting to become a Pilates instructor and get into the fitness industry. She actually started her Pilates course in October 2015 with us, and then qualified in February 2016. From then, she went straight on and set up her own classes. She had pretty much had a hall hire waiting for her to start straight away. But she didn't stop there. Janet then went on and qualified in November 2016 for her pre-postnatal exercise qualification, and she has just finished her qualification in the Level 3 Diploma in Exercise Referral. And don't forget, she started just like you. If you're the type of person that is thinking of doing your first qualification, when she started wanting to become a Pilates instructor, she had not done any other instructing in the fitness industry, and she did it. So Janet, tell us, what made you take that leap? What made you do this?
I think I'd always been interested in fitness anyway. As you say, I attended a local gym, I did the usual spin classes, body pump, then I found myself a personal trainer, which did me a power of good. I then went on to do Pilates, just partake. Really enjoyed Pilates, so I used to practice then at home, bought myself all the equipment, the mats and all the other bits and pieces. Did that at home and really enjoyed it. And one day I just sort of sat up, had one of those sort of moments where you think,
light bulb.
Oh, light bulb, yeah. I said to my husband, oh, could I teach this, do you think? And he said, yeah, don't see why not. So that was the moment for me, really, where although I did ring you several times because I wasn't sure. I'd never worked in the fitness industry before, wasn't quite sure if I'd be able to do this. But I also, in between times, I read The Secret. It's always worth a read.
Like attracts like?
Yeah, absolutely. The laws of attraction. If you want something badly enough, you will do it. So then I just proceeded to book through YB Fit. And then, as you say, everything else is history, really. So once I'd got my qualification, I couldn't wait. I'd already booked my school hall even before I got the certificate, which was a bit of a drama at the time. But
I'll never forget, Janet actually finished her practical assessment about a day or two afterwards. She says, so where's my certificate? I'm like, well, you've still got to do the theory papers. Oh, but I've hired a hall. So, you know, very keen and eager to get started, you know, so you had that real passion from the beginning. It was just amazing to see your progress.
Yeah, thanks, Claire. Yeah, I haven't looked back. I can honestly say I haven't looked back. Certain things I miss about the people that I used to work with, but having said that, sitting at a desk 8 hours a day, just, you know, looking at the screen isn't for me now. I just wanted to be out there, a bit more active, especially later on in life. I think you need that to keep going. And I think also it's the feedback that I get from people in my classes, you know. Mostly they are older people. A lot of them have bad backs or they're sort of balance issues or inflexibility because lots of them are older. And it's just wonderful to hear after their, 6 weeks or whatever, how Pilates is actually, helping them to get better. Yeah. So I feel like I'm doing a worthwhile job.
Very rewarding.
So very rewarding, yeah.
And being in the fitness industry is very rewarding, guys, because you do get a lot of good feedback from your participants, not just Pilates, but as a personal trainer or anything else that you're teaching people to get a healthier lifestyle, because ultimately they're looking to feel better about themselves, and we as fitness professionals can help them achieve that. So it just feels good. So Janet, what would you say to someone that's thinking about taking that leap and wanting to get into their first fitness qualification, but still the indecisive stage?
Yeah, I mean, nobody could have been as indecisive as me, I don't think. I think I must have rung you half a dozen times.
We did speak a lot on the phone before she booked.
You do, yeah. And my personal trainer at the time, I was like, shall I, shan't I? Yes, go for it. And I just needed to just pressed that button, and once I'd booked, paid the deposit, and I was going for it, that was it. I just got the manual, I read all about it, and I just knew that that's what I wanted to do. And now I look back and think, why didn't I do that years ago? What was holding me back, really? Because now I have, you know, got a successful business, and and it's just, I just love teaching.
Sometimes in life it's all about just taking that leap of faith, you know, and there's a great quote out there, leap and the net will appear. Guys, so if you're not sure, get in touch. I can give you some advice. You don't have to make a decision straight away, but just take that leap. Your net will appear, and have faith and do what you feel is right for you. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Claire.